In the past video, What is containerization? You've learned what containerization is, why it is such a great thing, and how it can help you. This video is more about how to actually package an application using a container platform like Docker or Podman. The application which is going to get packaged is a basic Golang Hello World application using a simple web server to serve a static string. The packaging process basically contains the following steps. In the root of this project, create a Dockerfile. The Dockerfile is the cooking recipe for Docker to know how to assemble your delicious image. Define the syntax first, as it is good practice, and then define the base image used for the application. A good way to make the image more structured is to create a working directory for the app resources. With Go, the necessary modules should be downloaded before compiling the code. Before the modules can be downloaded within the image, the Go mod and Go sum files need to be copied into the image directory. Using the copy command, we can define which files should be copied. With the module files inside the Docker image we're about to build, the run command lets us execute the Go mod download command as well. The Go modules now get installed at the correct location within your image. The image now contains the Go environment and the installed dependencies. Of course, the image requires our application, the source code of our app. Using the copy command again, we can copy all Go files into the image. Of course, just the source files are not helping to actually run the application later on. So we need to tell Docker to compile the application. Again, we can use the run command to do so. The result will be a static application binary named Golang Hello World. Lastly, we need to tell Docker what command to execute when our freshly built image is used to start up a container. Now that the Dockerfile is created and we have the instructions for Docker to build the image, we can trigger the build process. To do so, we can execute Docker build in the root where the Dockerfile is located to trigger the build. In the output of the terminal, we can clearly see that Docker executes exactly the steps we have defined in the Dockerfile. Using the Docker CLI, we can list all our local images. And as you can see, we have our delicious dish right here. Isn't that cool?